going on, guys? This is JamesWatsonJr. Like always, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to back out of a parking spot at Walmart without hitting that motherfucker right there. But went and bought me a selfie stick, and Sandra was like, "Why are you going to buy a selfie stick?" Because of course I told her I was going to. Because she's wondering why I'm coming to Walmart at like 11:30 at night. Alright, people, ain't fucking with you. But anyways, she was wondering why I was coming to Walmart at 11:30 at night. So I told her. I said, "You're gonna laugh at me, but I'm going to buy a selfie stick." And why ain't you buying a selfie stick? Of course, you know. So I told her. I was like, "Why?" "So I can do better vlogs." She's like, "What do you mean so you can do better vlogs?" I was like, "Because right now I have to like hold my phone with my hand, and sorry, I thought that was a cop. I was like, but I gotta hold my phone with my hand. It's uncomfortable, so I don't like doing it. So I wanted to get a selfie stick and give it a try. And I didn't spend a lot because like we got one at my store that I work at that it's got like the wired one where you plug it into the auxiliary slot or whatever on your phone, and you can snap pictures and all that like that. But it was like $14.99. I was like, man, I gotta go to find one cheaper than that. So I got on Walmart's app that I got and looked around there, and like the cheapest one I found on there was like $5.87 or something like that. But it said store availability is unknown. So I'm like, well, shit. I was like, I want to get a selfie stick, but I don't want to pay a lot of money for it, you know, because I'm a cheapskate. Which then again, I mean, you get what you pay for, but, you know, I was like, I want a cheap one. And so I decided to go to Walmart. Sorry for shaking it. But I decided to go to Walmart tonight and, you know, look around, see what all they had price-wise. And at first, there was this one I found. It was like, I want to say Sunpack Selfie 1 kit or something. I don't know. And it was wired and all that, not wireless. And it was like $59 or something, you know. And it was a brand I've never heard of ever in my life for $59. I was like, no, I ain't trying to do that, because like out of my check after paying my part of the car payment and everything else, I had like I think like $165 left, and I was like, I don't feel like being broke just from buying a selfie stick. And so I'm like, I ain't spending no $59 on a selfie stick. So I decided, well, I'm gonna, you know, look around some more. So I look around some more at Walmart, and I got lucky. I got a name brand, like Vivitar or whatever it is, name brand selfie stick for like $3.50. They had it on sale. So I'm like, I'm gonna get it. And just from looking at the package, you know, I was like, yeah, you know, it's not too bad. And so I get it out to the car and everything, and I open it up, because the Walmart here in Mount Pleasant is like pansies. They're like pussified. They see me opening the package, they're gonna be like, "Are you just trying to steal something?" And so I didn't want them thinking I was trying to steal it. So I was like, "Well, it's $3.50. If I don't like it, I'll bring it back and get my money back." But so of course I get out to the car, open it up and everything. I'm looking at it, and it's pretty much the exact same thing we have at the store that I work at, but it's a name brand. The one that we got at the store is some other brand, like Tech Gear or something. I don't know, I've never heard of it. So I was like, not bad, man. Name brand, $3.50, basically the same thing we got in the store. So I went ahead and got it. So yeah. But anyways, if you notice I'm kind of like pausing and looking around, it's because I'm driving with my dome light on, so y'all can see my face as I'm doing this vlog and all that. Here in a second though, I'm gonna pause. Well, I'm not gonna pause, but I'm gonna cut this part off and I'm gonna continue on when I get home in about 15 minutes or so probably. I don't know, but because I'm coming to a to a spot in Mount Pleasant where the cops love hanging out. It's like right now I'm getting off the loop, and I'm doing 50 miles an hour. Hey, that's cool. But the cops love hanging out at this area because of people speeding as they get off the loop and all that. So I don't want to be driving around with my dome light on because it's technically, last I checked, it's not illegal. But I don't want to take the chance because I ain't got no driver's license. And so that's what I'm doing. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach up and I'm going to pause it, because once I get through this little area, I'm going to get on like a little back road, a little cut through back to Mount Vernon, and I will continue recording then. It's going to be a long, boring vlog, but we'll see. Alright, I'm back. I literally stopped recording for like 30 seconds, and now you can't see me. Now you can. Now you can't. So I'm about to turn my dome light on again, even though I really shouldn't, I know. But I don't know. So anyways, let's see if we can get some light here. Bam! I'm back. But sorry about the pause. Actually, I'm not going to take this road. There's a little cut through over here that cuts off to the service road that runs along the interstate. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to adjust this in my hand. There we go. But I'm going to cut over onto the service road and take the service road, because on occasion you will find cops on this road. So I'm gonna cut across to the service road and drive down the service road, because honestly the cops usually don't drive down the service road. They usually don't patrol the service road, and I can't see shit because my dome light's on. Is that the turn? Yeah, that's it. But the cops usually don't patrol the service road, and I know that from experience because years ago I lived in Mount Vernon, like I do now unfortunately, but I lived in Mount Vernon then, and I worked in Mount Pleasant, and the job I had, I worked all kinds of weird hours. Most of the time I got off late at night, and I would literally drive down the service road on my way home, trying to get home so I could get some sleep, because I'd have to be back at work in like 6 hours or some shit, you know, like that. So I would try to get home as fast as I could, because I mean, if you drive the speed limit on the interstate, which at the time the speed limit was 70 miles an hour, so it took like about 20 minutes or so, 25 depending on traffic. But now the speed limit on the interstates in Texas is 75 miles per hour. And now if you drive the speed limit on the interstate, it takes roughly like 15 minutes to get from Mount Pleasant to Mount Vernon, vice versa, whatever. But back then, I didn't feel like driving 70 miles an hour on the way home. So what I would do is I would take the service road, because I knew cops didn't patrol it or anything like that. And so I would literally be driving like 85 miles an hour, 90 miles an hour, stuff like that, down the service road on the way home when I got off work. So yeah, I used to have a need for speed, and I satisfied that need for speed quite a bit. I still have my moments where I want to speed, I want to haul ass. But I don't know if man, my throat is dry from all this talking. But and also because I just got off work like 2 hours ago now. I got off at 10. Now I've gotten older, I guess. I don't have that need for speed, I guess. I mean, I do, but I'm more mature now, so I'm like, if I were to lose control of my vehicle as I'm driving, you know, 80, 90 miles an hour down a bumpy road, which you can probably tell by the camera's probably shaking quite a bit. But if I lose control of my vehicle, which is very likely if I'm driving 80 to 90 miles an hour down a bumpy service road, the chances of me surviving that wreck are very slim. So I'm just like, I ain't gonna do it. Especially the car I drive now. Oh my fucking god, man. The car I drive is a holy fuck. Oh shit. I almost had a heart attack, man. There was somebody walking outside the road. I thought it was a fucking animal running out in front of me. I'm gonna go ahead and end this now because I'm just gonna go back and see if these people need a ride. But I'll get back with y'all in a little bit because I'm gonna stop by my store and get some gasoline. And yeah, so I'll see y'all then, man. Alright guys, I literally just went out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Why, might you ask, did I go out in the middle of nowhere? Well, the person that was walking down the road that scared the shit out of me, it's not like freezing cold right here in this area right now. But it is cold. And so the guy was walking, I'm like, you know, I know what it's like having to walk, especially in the cold and in the weather and all that. So I'm like, I'm gonna turn around and go back and see if he wants to ride. And 9 times out of 10, I won't lie, most people, especially at night, if you stop and ask them if they want to ride, they're gonna tell you no. Because it's at night, most people are paranoid, thinking, oh, if I get in this car with this person, I'm gonna die. They're gonna kill me, chop me up into pieces, all that. So, I wasn't, I mean, if the guy said yes, I wasn't gonna say, oh, I'm just fucking with you, haha. But, I was surprised when the guy said yes, which I did it the proper way. If you're ever stopping, ever, to offer somebody a ride, especially at night, what you need to do, I mean, it's not like it's mandatory because there's no like written rules on how to pick up people on the side of the road, but what you do need to do is do what I got right now. See, I got my dome light on. That is exactly what I did. I pulled over on the side of the road. I didn't come hauling, like speeding up to them and then stopping real quick and all that. No, I slowly approached them. I mean, not slowly, but I was doing like 20 miles an hour or something like that. And I slowly came to a stop, turned my dome light on, rolled my window down, you know, hey man, you need a ride. And of course, you know, he's like, yeah, sure. So of course I turned around again and, hold on a second. I had to kill my light, just in case you're wondering, because there's a car coming right at me and, okay, it resembled a cop car. Well, anyways, back to what I was saying. I turned around and I had to take the guy, you know, get the guy a ride since I offered him. Well, it's about midway from where I saw him at to my apartment where he stays. And I was driving down the road, down the service road, and he's like, you know, turn left up here. Okay, so I turn left down this road. I go down the road about, I'd say about 1.5 miles. And he's like, okay, these 2 big trees on the right, turn right there. I go to turn and oh my god, man, it's like reminds me of my parents' house. I thought I was at my parents' driveway or their road and everything they live on because it was so bumpy, but it was worse than my parents' road because it was like, there was potholes that almost swallowed my fucking car. And there was some spots that were like really low lying spots that were full of water. And I was like, man, I hope I don't get stuck out here, because then Sandra's gonna be like, how'd you get the car stuck in mud? What were you doing? And so I'm like, man, I hope I don't get stuck. But I made it. So I'm pulling up to this house, and I was like, all right, right here. He goes, no. He goes, see right there, that gate on the left? He goes, turn there. Really, dude? I was nice enough to stop and offer you a ride in the middle of the freaking night, and you're wanting me to basically deliver you to your freaking front door? And that's what he was expecting, literally. And his front door was out in the middle of a freaking pasture. And when I say in the middle of a pasture, I mean it was about a quarter mile out into this pasture. No road, no paving, no nothing, just a pasture. And I'm in my little Ford Focus driving in a fucking pasture, and it's pretty moist. I ain't gonna lie. I felt the car kind of getting a little sideways, you know, and the tires getting a little slippery. So I'm just like, dude, I swear, if I get fucking stuck out here, this guy's getting his ass out, and he's gonna earn this ride. He is gonna push me out the mud. I am not getting out this car, getting in this mud, getting my nice, clean work shoes, muddy and all that. Hell no, because I ain't trying to wash my shoes before I gotta go to work tomorrow. So yeah, that's what just happened. Out of the kindness of my heart, I stopped and gave this guy a ride literally to his front door. Most people would have given him a ride to the beginning of the pasture or something like that and be like, all right, man, here you go, you're good to go, hey, have a good one, you know. Sorry you had to walk, whatever, have a good night. But no, me being the kind person I am, I basically delivered him to his front door. Because that's how nice I am, that's the kind of guy I am. But, man, look at that dome. That dome though. I keep catching myself looking at myself in my camera, in my phone screen, instead of looking at the camera. I keep looking at myself. And I gotta get out of that habit, man. I'm getting better, but I still do it sometimes. So I gotta get out of that habit. Right now, I am just now getting back into Mount Vernon. It is 12:06. So what I'm gonna do is, I got about a quarter of a tank of gas, and tomorrow Sandra, that was weird. Tomorrow Sandra has to take our oldest son Joseph to a doctor's appointment in Sulphur Springs, which is about the same distance as Mount Pleasant is from Mount Vernon, but she has to take him over there for his doctor's appointment at his appointment's at 3. I gotta be at work at 4, so my mom's gonna come by, swing by, pick me up tomorrow, thankfully, and take me to work, so I don't have to walk to work. But right now what I'm doing is I've actually passed the main exit, as they call it, for Mount Vernon. There's 2 exits. There's one for Love's truck stop, which, don't ever go to Love's. Love's sucks. The store's small and cramped and dirty, and the people aren't as friendly as they are at Sefco. Come to Sefco. Our store is nice, neat, tidy, clean. Our bathrooms are the cleanest bathrooms you will find at any truck stop ever. Our people are friendly. Our policy is you have to be greeted by one of the workers at Sefco within 3 seconds of entering the store. So if you enter the store and 5 seconds have passed and you weren't greeted at a Sefco, you need to ask to speak to a manager and file a complaint. So yeah. But anyways, what I'm doing right now is, what the fuck you looking at? I'm going to the store that I work at because our gas is $1.69, and we have a deal like Walmart. Basically, if you use one of our store gift cards for gas, you get 3 cents off a gallon. So that's what I'm doing. I'm coming over here to get some gas. Cassandra's gonna need gas in the tomorrow for the car. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna pull up in here like a boss. I'm not gonna vlog when I go in the store because, fuck it, why not? I will. I'm gonna walk up in that bitch like I on it. Just for a second, just to introduce y'all to one of my nice co-workers. And I can guarantee you, as soon as I walk in the door, he's gonna be like, what the hell are you doing? And watch, I'm probably gonna catch hell about this tomorrow when I come into work. They're probably gonna be like, I heard you were in here with a selfie stick vlogging or something, recording video. Wow. But we just walk up in here and yes, I'm leaving my keys in my car. Watch, I'm just over here mess with Billy. He's like, what the hell are you doing back? Anyways, get this. Man, look at that, somebody's car. They're probably wondering, what the hell is this pop boy doing? Check it out. Can you see it? Sefco. Watch, Billy's gonna be like, man, what are you doing? Here, let me adjust my camera. So watch, I'm gonna introduce you guys to Billy. Oh, I'm supposed to walk over his clean floors too. What's up, Billy? Huh? I ain't trying to buy no alcohol, man. What am I doing? I'm recording video, man. Say hi.
Hi. Why are you recording video?
For my YouTube channel, man.
Shut up.
I'm serious, dude. You need to go check it out, man. JamesWatsonJr. Go check me out. Hit that subscribe button.
What is it called?
JamesWatsonJr, man.
Oh, I thought you said cheese puffs and something else.
Really? Really, man?
What did you say?
I said JamesWatsonJr, man. That's what I'm doing. But no. Man, I learned a valuable lesson a while ago.
Oh, yeah?
I was trying to record video as I'm driving down the road. This guy scared the crap out of me. I'm literally standing there, like driving down the road, and he's walking down the side of the road on the opposite side, luckily, but I saw him, and I thought he was an animal because he jump out in front of me. As I'm sitting there recording a video, I'm like, holy fuck!
I need to get 20 on pump 6, and I need 2 packs of Marlboro Lights.
So yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah. Short time.
Shorts. She didn't say 100s, did she? Come on, Billy. You gotta give him a break. He just had a new grandbaby yesterday, so he's probably tired.
40-30 now. Yeah,
All the time.
yeah.
What? What?
Giving him a hard time today.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun though. Billy's cool though. I give him a hard time, but he is cool. He's one of those people you gotta get to know though. He comes across kind of harsh sometimes. When I first started working, like literally my second day, I met him, and he was griping at somebody else about something, and I thought he was talking to me, and I was like, man, fuck this, I quit. I ain't working with this guy. I mean, I was literally on the verge of quitting.
I was talking to him.
But
It was just in a
really?
third person.
Really? Okay. But then I was like, you know what? I was like, I ain't worried about it, man.
I was talking to somebody else, but I was saying it loud enough for somebody
Oh,
else to
okay.
hear.
Hey, where are you going? Come here. No, come here, dude.
Bye. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Come here,
Thank
man.
you.
Alright, I'm back. I had to pause it because I know y'all didn't want to listen to all that boring crap of me talking to Billy about bullshit, like always. But, did y'all see that chick? I didn't know who she was at first. But, kind of find out I know her. She's one of the regular customers. But, hopefully she watches this video. If you do, lady at Sefco that was in my video, subscribe to my channel like I was telling Billy to do. And Billy, subscribe to my channel, fool. Trying to get this gas on me. Gotta get the gas, man. Man, I'm all out the camera angle, all out the view and everything, man. We're lowering your fuel prices. 3 cents off a gallon, man, you can't beat it. Alright, I already got the gas cap off. Y'all probably can't even hear me right now. Because it's actually pretty windy out here. I'm actually just have to put my hood on. That's something I deal with on a nightly basis. You probably can't even see it. Yeah, there you go, right there. Yeah, boy. That. I deal with those all night long, man. They're not that bad, though. Truck drivers are not that bad. I'm sitting here talking to the camera, and I ain't even paying attention to what I need to be doing, which is pumping this gas But anyways, guys, get on out there and look at that. Ford Focus, yeah, boy. Hate this car. I mean, it gets good gas mileage, so that's a plus. But sneaking around like a ninja. All right, boys, time to put the hood on. It's cold out here. Cold to my bald head. But and Billy's up there laughing at me right now. He's seriously sitting there laughing at me. He's looking at me laughing. Asshole. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, guys, because this part of the video is like 14 minutes long, and yeah, the other part was like 6 minutes long. So alright, guys, look at that, man. Smoky. It's not really smoky, it's vapor, because I'll be vaping on me. I'm back home finally. Sorry, probably can't see me, but gotta get my stuff out the car first. Hopefully the door is still unlocked, and we're gonna go inside. And yeah, hopefully Sandra's still awake. But anyways, y'all are about to experience what I experience on a daily basis when I come in this door. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Anyways, let's go see what Sandra's doing. She looks like she's sleeping. Yeah, shut up. Look at all the dogs. All the dogs. 4 right here. 2 right by here. There's Buddha. There's Rico. Over here behind me somewhere. Where is he? There he is. What's up, Cujo? What's up, Cujo? Cujo, Cujo, Cujo. Anyways, I'm gonna end this because I don't know if the 14 minute part recorded or not. Hope it did, because I got interrupted by text message. But actually, no, I'm not gonna end this. I'm gonna continue this. And the way I'm gonna continue it is, look at our sad tree. Sad Christmas tree, man. We haven't taken it out yet. We're too lazy. We're just spoiled. Anyways. Oh, I love that angle, man. Bam! Get that light up in here. Anyways. I'm not in the video yet because there is something I want to do. Something different. Look at that nice, pretty bathtub. Yeah. Anyways. I want to do something different. I want to do something. I want to follow the trend of some other YouTubers I know. Yeah, copycat. But anyways, what I want to do is an address reveal. Basically, my home address. And the reason is because of the reason all the other YouTubers do it. I mean, I'm not a big YouTuber, obviously. I got 66 subscribers. I lost 2 subscribers the last couple of days. But I'm going to give y'all guys my address. Because I want y'all to send me stuff. Anything. Write me a letter. Anything. Draw me a picture. Anything. Just send whatever you want to send. I don't care. So anyways, here it is. My address. 2504 Logan's Point Drive. Mount Vernon, Texas. 75457. That is Logan's Point. LOGAN''S POINTE. Logan's Point. Mount Vernon, Texas 75457. 2504 Logan's Point Drive. But other than that, guys, I'm going to end the video because this part's almost 12 minutes. If the 14-minute part recorded plus the other one, it's going to be like a 30-minute vlog. It's going to be long. So, see you guys later. Like always, I hope you enjoyed the video. And so don't forget to leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook at JamesWatsonJr. And y'all have a good one.